Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is 6:20 in the goddamn morning. All right. I didn't think I'd be doing a podcast. That's why I don't have my mics on me, nothing like that. I'm at the job site, dude. I didn't think I'd be sitting down here, busting the camera open. But it's only 6:20, and I got some time. I think I got about 40 minutes, I'd reckon. If motherfuckers don't get too rowdy on me out here and start early. If they start early, I might have to redo this thing. Or pause it. Or end it. And then I'll add on to it later. That's going to be kind of weird. I've never done a podcast like that before. Where it's split throughout the day. Slowly fucking gaining the information of the day. But I'm sitting here. Here's why I started a podcast. And people are going to look at me weird, right? I don't really give a fuck. I'm a weird guy. So I'm sitting here scrolling on Snapchat, dude. And I see this chick. And you know how they've like fucking put all these clickbaity pictures in there all the time, you know? They always got their tits out or their ass out or they're trying to fucking get people fucking click on their shit. You know what I'm saying? And this chick's like, time to wash the dogs or something. And that got me start thinking about like fucking foot porn and shit. And why I don't fucking like it. I'm not saying I enjoy that shit at all. No, that's weird to me. Why the fuck? It doesn't make no. I mean, I started thinking about it because things that don't make sense to me, I start thinking about. And if you think about things evolutionarily, that's just leftover monkey bullshit, dude. It's leftover monkey bullshit. Our feet used to be hands, right? We used to be able to grab onto things and pick things up and swing from them, just like we used to do with our hands. So essentially, when people are getting attracted to feet and shit like that, it's just another hand. But we don't get attracted to hands like that. That's the weird thing. Or at least, I mean, some people might. It's weird that we develop, it's almost an obsession with certain parts of the body. And it's not really healthy. I don't know if women have that issue. I wonder if that's just a man issue. Because I've never heard of women. I mean, they become obsessed with sex sometimes, but not for the part of the body, but for the connection of the soul, I think. I don't think it's a physical attraction type deal. Like when it's a man thing. That's what's kind of nuts about when women are cheating versus men, is men usually cheat they usually cheat for a physical aspect. We just want to fuck type deal. But women, they're usually, when they cheat, they're not getting something in their actual relationship that they're in. Whether it be a valued connection or love, or they don't feel seen or heard. And that's when they start looking for other options. So it's more of like an emotional thing. So it almost hurts more. But it hurts, it probably hurts the same. Nature kind of balanced it out because women feel a lot. So whether a man cheats for whatever reason, it's not right. And I'll admit, dude, I've cheated before. When I was in the first relationship I was in, I cheated. It wasn't like big shit where I went and fucked other people and stuff, but it's like, it's not acting faithfully in the right of the relationship. And I'll admit that now because it's fucked up. And I was a fucked up person. And you shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Because if you're going to commit to a relationship and commit to somebody, you should be looking at it for marriage. And you shouldn't fucking like be trying to change them and like, we got to fucking morph them into my wife. No, you just look at it like, okay, I'm in this thing for the long run. And sometimes you got to make commitments and what's the words? Sometimes you got to compromise with that other person. And sometimes you got to fucking put your ego down and let them win sometimes. And Because a lot of the times, you got to choose your battles. You're fucking battling the wrong shit most of the time and wasting energy all the time, rather than fucking getting shit done and keeping the connection of that thing together. And I don't think a lot of people in our generation understand what the fuck that means, what the fuck that connection is. Like, it's a deeper connection than just this physical reality. And I don't think we completely understand that. I think we're too lost in this dimension where we think we have everything figured out, but nothing's really figured out. It's like, oh, fuck, I'm trying to cover the time. I don't want to see it. We think we have everything figured out, but we don't have nothing figured out, man. And that's like, I was talking to a guy that I work with the other day about that, really. That's like one of the biggest things you realize when you're growing up. And he told me, actually, from his perspective, which is pretty fucking awesome, that he was the oldest. I was the youngest, so I don't have that kind of a perspective, but he was the oldest. And from his perspective, he watched his mom progressing and learning and improving in real time, basically, with his siblings, because he got treated differently than his sibling, and his sibling got treated differently than this sibling. But, and he realized, oh, she's learning. And that's pretty awesome, dude. It's a crazy perspective to have, because I didn't have that perspective. I thought everything was set in stone by the time I got here. But then I watched people making mistakes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with these people? Is everybody stupid? I thought everybody was dumb. And it's just because I fucking came in late in the game. Like, people were fucking already making their mistakes and doing dumb shit and figuring shit out by the time I got in the game. And so it's like, goddamn, what the hell going on in this madhouse? You know? I don't know why I started this thing. I just have a lot of energy and got time, so I'm like, I really like this job, man. I go to bed early, I wake up early, I fucking think about the job, I dream about the job. I like coming here every day and making shit happen. We've been doing the metal roof the past couple of days. We just got it all done yesterday. I might actually... Oh, you can't flip the camera around. I'll show the building, actually. See? It's right over there. It's fucking dope, dude. Used to be nothing, now there's something here. It's not a building yet, but there's something. And we're gonna fucking keep building it to something beautiful. I'm probably keep doing this podcast till Josh gets here. This guy I work with, he's a pretty chill dude. But what else is there to talk about in this world? I watched the Spider-Man, dude. Spider-Man No Way Home. Forgot how badass that movie is, dude. That movie is so sick. You got all the Spider-Mans in it. All the Spider-Man villains. The multiverse. You got fucking all kinds of crazy special effects going on and fucking shit happening that you didn't expect to happen. And you're like, golly. You don't know where this movie's headed. That's the type of shit I like. In a Marvel movie, especially when you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. You're following the storyline, but you don't know where it's going. And you're like, shit, I can't even predict what's about to happen. Spider-Man, he got the goddamn box, then he went over there, then he went over there, then he went over there. And it's just... It's goddamn Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's motherfucking Friday, all right? We made it another fucking week. Every day I've been trying to improve. Every day I've been trying to get better. I've been slacking a little bit on the gym. I won't lie. Just because I've been tired from here, dude. I've been bending over every day, putting screws in. Fucking... to fucking secure the roof down, dude. Shit in my goddamn pants. Oh, my God. The roof's probably about 25 foot high. I said 10 foot yesterday. But then my buddy was like, he's like, you look at that lift that is over there, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you're about, what, 5'11"? I'm like, yeah. He's like, that lift's about 10 foot. I was like, I started thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, when I do stand next to the lift, I am shorter than it. It's like, fuck, he might be right. And then he's like, all right, now think about it all the way up. I was like, fuck, it's about double now. And I started thinking about it. I was like, shit, this guy's right. He's a really smart dude. That's why I like to learn from him and shit. Everybody's already pulling shit out already and fucking, dude, it's Friday. Let me fucking pop a podcast out real quick. We're technically not supposed to start till 7 o'clock anyway. So it's like, just give me a second. Let me get my bearings. I pull up here specifically just so I can start just relaxing and chilling here and getting an idea of what the fuck's going to be going on. Then everybody else pulls up and starts pulling shit out, fucking getting shit ready already. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, dude. It takes us like 10 minutes to get everything ready. That's the only reason I'm like, yeah, I don't really feel like it. Because we just got to pull like an air compressor out. Fucking, we don't have to do much. I mean, I actually don't know what we're going to be doing today. Because the roof is finished. That's what we've been doing the past couple of days. And we did a really well fucking job on it. I think, at least. Especially, I'm not like tooting my own horn or nothing, but I've never done a roof. And I learned pretty quickly what's going on and how to figure it out. And that's like what I said. I like the adaptation of the job. You have to be here. You have to be completely present. Sometimes I go on little adventures. You guys know that. My brain's just prone to little adventures. But when I come back to where I'm at right now, like after thinking about some shit, I'm like, I could figure it out because you have to be here. You have to watch everybody, see what's going on, listen. Anything that's said, you have to pick it up. That's like the quickest way to do it. The quickest way to learn and figure things out is to listen, watch, and then monkey see, monkey do for a while. And then you can figure out your own way of doing shit once you've got that figured out. I kind of feel like I should be out there, man. This is the problem. But Josh ain't even here yet. I'm waiting for Josh. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want to just fucking head out there and then fucking... I want to like get into this pod and finish it and see what's going on. Maybe people will leave me alone in here, let me do my thing. But there was this guy yesterday, dude. He was fucking gutting a turkey on break. It was the coolest shit I've seen in a while. And this lady called the cops on him and shit for hunting it, dude. It's fucked up because that's exactly how we used to get our food in the past. If you didn't hunt, you couldn't eat. It's just as simple as that. There was no grocery store. There was no fucking this or that. It's just you go get your food. And then you fucking take the guts out. You take the heart out. You do all this shit and then you eat it. That's how you fucking got food in the past. And now this lady's tweaking on him. She told him, you better not be hurting animals. It's like, lady, you're putting them out of their misery. Because a lot of these animals are going to get attacked by a coyote. They're going to get fucking mauled by a lion or a mountain lion or a fucking wolf or something. They're going to get fucking fucked up by something else, mauled to death. And you're telling me a bullet to the chest isn't more humane, isn't a better way to go out? I think it's a way better way to go out. I would rather go out from a bullet to the chest than anything, maybe. Just because it'd be fairly quick. Or a bullet to the head, you know? Like, give me a quick fucking 1-2 if I'm going out. Don't fucking make me suffer. Like, don't chain me up there and hang me like a dog or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fucking thrown up there fucking in a hospital bed or some shit, waiting to die. Oh, God, that life would suck. If I can't move or wipe my own ass or do what I gotta do, then I ain't fucking... My time here is done. It's that simple. I'm not supposed to be here anymore. Because I don't want to fucking live past that time, dude. That's why I work out and I sleep. And I fucking try to get my body... I'm trying to get my body in the best shape possible. I've been drinking almost a month and 2 weeks. A month and a half, dude. Month and a half almost. We're getting there. 6 months is coming. I haven't even been counting, really. I forget about it because I don't really feel the urge to drink anymore. I don't really want to. I don't want, like, it's not necessary. Especially because I'm learning. I really think alcohol is just like a leftover bullshit from our monkey past, you know? It's one of those things that's just left in our biology. Because it's like, it was the most accessible drug. Because it's just rotting fruit. So you eat a rotting fruit, and you feel a little intoxicated, get a little loopy, buzzed, and you're chilling. And that's why monkeys used to eat them. And we started fermenting fruit and making alcohol. And I think it's just this leftover dopamine hit from the past, because it's a toxin. And it poisons our body and shuts down our liver. And I was getting such bad receding gums from the alcohol. And I thought it was the Zins because I was putting so many Zins in all the time. But it wasn't the Zins. I was fucking drinking toxic waste, basically, all the time. Not gallons. Maybe gallons of it. I don't know. Liters of it for sure. And then I was fucking wondering why my fucking teeth looked horrible. Now my teeth look a lot better, and they're a lot whiter and a lot healthier, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy about where I'm headed in this motherfucker, because I'm figuring my bills out. I'm paying this shit I gotta pay. Plus, I'm saving a little. I'm not living above my means anymore. I was living above my means for a long fucking time, dude, where I was living like I was a goddamn rich motherfucker. I don't know why. I just don't give a fuck about money. I really don't. It's not important to me in the slightest. And so, hold up. Money's just never been important to me. It's not something that... I've always wanted a lot of it, just because I know it can help people, and I know what I can do with it. But the money itself, it's like, who gives a fucking rat's ass, dude? It's a piece of paper. Just because you tell me that I have to put this piece of paper down to take this item away doesn't make the piece of paper any more valuable. It's just literally just a piece of paper. But the thing is, you need to harbor those pieces of paper sometimes so you can use pieces of paper for other things. And I knew that. I knew all this logically, obviously. But it's a different thing experientially, because you can say a lot of things, but then you're not actually living it. You know what I'm saying? Because and the thing is, I would fight with my brain constantly to get it to change. Every fucking day, dude. It's like, no, we're not drinking. We're not drinking. All day I would think, we're not drinking. We're not doing it. No, it's not going to happen. And then by the end of the day, I was spending so much time thinking I'm not going to drink that I'd just be like, all right, I'm fucking doing it, dude. I'm stressed out. I'm fucking... and then I just fucking do it. And I would do the same thing with money and other stupid shit that you just... It's just not worth the time. Not worth the fucking energy to waste, dude. Because you only get so much on this fucking planet. Like, last night, dude, I did the dishes. I was going to leave the dishes. I was going to leave cleaning my truck. I was going to leave a lot of shit. I decided to fucking clean the dishes, fucking clean my truck, fucking, I picked up the trash in my truck, and I picked up the trash in the house, dude. Like, I cleaned up the garbage bag, like, I closed one, and then I put one in a new bag in, and I did that with the bathroom garbage. I was just fucking going ham, dude, and that's what you can do when you're not intoxicated all the time and getting fucked up, is you can actually get some shit done. And you can fucking learn some shit. And that's what I've been doing. Last night, I learned what they used to do without air conditioning and how we used to fucking cool off. You know what I'm saying? And that's a really fucking fascinating thing, because you don't think about it, but people used to sleep on roofs and shit. They used to go outside and sleep outside because it was so goddamn hot. And I didn't think about it till last night, dude. But then I started thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, because I think it was last summer. Mine and Chance's our AC was broken. And instead of calling our landlord like a responsible adult, we're like, nah, we're gonna thug it out. We're gonna be fucking hard motherfuckers. We don't need it. We don't need no goddamn AC. And then we fucking thugged it out for like 2 weeks. It was fine for like 3 days. And then it started getting hot, dude. It started getting real fucking hot. Where we were fucking dripping, dude. I couldn't sleep at night. It was so goddamn hot. It was like fucking 80-some degrees in the house. And the video I was watching was talking about how sometimes it would reach 120 in New York in those fucking apartments without AC. And so people would go and sleep on the roofs to escape the heat, dude. And it's fucking nuts. Come to find out, when we called our landlord, dude came in, fucking did something, didn't work, did something else. It took like fucking probably, I'd say a total of 30 minutes if he was there, not even, to fucking fix our AC. Then we went in there, cold, dude, cold. Once you have no AC, I keep wanting to say heat. But once you have no AC, dude, for a long time, your ass feels amazing with it, dude. It's something we take for granted every single day. Now I'm spoiled again because I'm like, well, you fucking turned it up to 71 degrees instead of 60, 69, I mean. What the fuck's wrong with you? 3 degrees, dude? What? It's hot as shit in here. 3 degrees, dude. But before, I was happy when it was like fucking 75. I was like, oh, this is a lot cooler than 80, dude. But we get so accustomed to things in our head, and we get spoiled as humans. We get fucking lazy and shit, dude. That's what our brain's always doing. And we don't realize is it's tricking us into being super comfortable and fucking lazy. And I've fucking probably been doing that with the gym. I need to go today. I'm going today. I said it on the podcast, so I have to do it. I'm going today. We're going to hit some arms, some arms day. We're going to hit some biceps and some shoulders specifically. Because triceps, I've been doing triceps and a little bit of back. I've been doing with chest day. Then I'm doing a lot more back with my legs. That's probably going to be Sunday night. I'll probably hit some legs and back. Give myself a day. And then, because I stopped going like rigorously, like every single day. That's not necessary. There's this guy I watched, this power lifter. His name's Anatoly. And he started off as a farmer in Ukraine. And he admired American bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger and other ones like that, big guys. And he wanted to do that. And so he built himself farm equipment, or he built himself workout equipment out of farm equipment and started training and eating as much as he could, even though his parents didn't want him to, because they thought that he was eating too much. And he's not very big. That's what's amazing about this guy. He's not big at all. Like, he's probably a little bit bigger than me and probably more toned and leaner, but he's not much fucking, he's not like huge. He's not like a huge guy like most of these guys. And I don't think he takes steroids. He's just really strong. And like, he goes to gyms and he dressed as a cleaner or dressed as a beginner, and he'll just fucking outlift all these big ass dudes. And his main philosophy is that it's not the size of the muscle, it's the strength comes from your mind. And I really want to learn his workout program, because he trains like the Romans used to train, or Spartans used to train. He doesn't isolate body parts or he doesn't do modern day training. He just he does what the old training used to be, and he looks jacked. He's got a fucking toned ass six-pack. He's one of the strongest guys I've ever fucking seen. And he's got a mop that's like 32 kilograms. Hey Siri, what's 32 kilograms to pounds? 70-pound mop, dude. And he's got a 70-pound bucket. And he'll walk around with these things like it's normal, dude. Like he's not fucking sweating. He's not fucking looking like it's hard. He walks around both these fucking things like, hey guys, how you doing? Like they're normal fucking buckets and mop. And then he'll fucking do like pull-ups with the bucket on his waist, like like you would do with a weight. And he'll have people hold his mop for him. Like, can you just hold the mop? After people are talking shit to him, like, you can't fucking lift our weight, dude. What's wrong with you? And he's like, fucking just hold my mop, please. I'm gonna try. And they grab the mop, dude, immediately. All these big-ass dudes, the fucking mop drops to the ground. They can't hold it up anymore. It's amazing. This guy's jacked. And he's not even that big. That's the thing. That's what's so amazing about it. It just fascinates me. Give me a second. Hopefully, we might not need to pause this thing and restart it. If people leave me alone for another about 15 minutes, that's all I need, 15 more minutes. Josh should be pulling up pretty soon. He's a cool dude, man. There's a lot of cool-ass dudes. Not just him. I work with a lot of cool-ass people. There's this one guy. I got to stop saying names just because I don't know if they want to be talked about or not. But, fuck. He's like, he's a veteran. But he also got in trouble for shooting a BB gun somewhere and broke some shit on accident. Or maybe it was an accident, I don't know. Accident probably, but so now he's got a felony for it. But this guy, he's like a veteran gone rogue. He's like the coolest guy ever, dude. He's so funny because he's just like shit talking constantly, and he's a funny guy. This person honks every single time they go past, and I don't think any of us know who they are. I don't know why people honk at us while we're working. It's like, dude, I'll wave at you, yeah, but like, what's that gonna do? I cut my finger real bad on one of the metal pieces yesterday, dude. Or I think it was the day before yesterday. Look at this shit. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's all fucked up, dude. It kind of like skinned my finger. Which is kind of dumb because I have gloves. I was thinking about buying gloves, but I got gloves. I should have been wearing them. I just didn't wear them. And I knew it was going to happen, dude. I fucking was a welder for fucking almost 4 years. I know exactly what was going to happen. Because dude, if you've never seen it, like metal cutting through your skin, it is some fascinating ass shit. I mean, it's terrifying. I mean, if you don't know what to do, but it's like one of the most fascinating things you'll ever see because it's literally like a knife cutting through some soft ass butter. Like, it does not take anything at all. It's like, zoop. Like, when I was working at Winnebago, I was carrying a piece of metal to go and weld it, and it just slipped down my hand just a little bit. And I was like, oh, shit. And I just put it down, looked at my hand, giant ass cut on my fucking hand. Giant gash. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, fuck, dude. And that happened more than once. Where I had giant gashes on my hands from just, it slipping just a tiny bit. Just because, and I got pretty good at like grabbing it to where you're not going to get cut. If you know how to grab it and you don't let it slide, you can't let it slide. If it slides on you, you're fucked. That's the risk. It's risky, and I won't lie, it's a little risky, but if you can grab it in the right way, same with wood, because if you don't grab wood in the right way, if you slide your hand down wood splinter, you got to grab the wood, not move your hand. Same with the fucking metal. If you're carrying materials that are going to either put something inside of you or cut you, then you have to just stay on it. Stay on it like solid. Don't fucking move. And the reason I paused was I got reminded in my head of something I was told when I was working in Charles City. My boss or my super had told me that with hydraulic fluid from like a skid loader or a lift or something like that, if a hydraulic line bursts, even if it's just like a tiny pinhole, then you're supposed to put like a piece of wood over it or like a piece of metal or something to find the leak and see if it's leaking before you go and put your hand over it or anything. Because if there's any amount of pressure on that line at all, that little pinhole is going to be shooting out like a jet. It's going to be like a water jet, basically. So it's going to be like a laser fucking cutting through. So it's going to get into your skin. And the thing is, that is bad enough. So it could cut you like that. But that's bad enough. But the thing is, your body cannot absorb or reject hydraulic fluid for some odd reason. And I think there's other things like that where our body just cannot absorb or reject it. So it just sits there, all right? It just sits there and sits there and sits there until one day your hand or whatever got fucking hydraulic fluid in it is so goddamn bad that you just have to cut it off, dude. There's no way to save it. Isn't that nuts? There's no way to save it because you can't reject or absorb it. It's terrifying. It's just the wildest thing ever. It's so wild. Is that Marty? It's almost time, dude. All I need is a few more minutes. We'll be fucking ready. Locked and loaded and ready to go. It's going to be a good Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope everybody who listens and watches this shit has an amazing Friday. I hope you guys achieve your dreams, and I hope you strive for them. If you're not striving for your dreams, strive for your goddamn dreams and never let it go, dude. Don't fucking let that shit go. Don't tell people who you're... Don't let anybody else tell you who you're supposed to be. That doesn't mean don't listen to other people, don't take advice, but don't let them tell you who you're supposed to be. Be who you want to be as long as you're a good person. That's all that matters, dude. Do not try to fucking... But don't try to fucking be everybody else. Be you. Be you. Don't try to be cool. Don't try to be smart. Don't try to be this or that. Just try to be you. That's all you got to do. And once you figured out how to just live you in your best life, you realize this is the best way to live possible because nobody can take this away from you, dude. I wake up every day, I go to bed every day enjoying what the fuck I do and enjoying my life. And I'm having a fucking amazing time now that I'm figuring the shit out that I needed to figure out for a long time. I was fucking pushing it off, making excuses, fucking avoiding my problems rather than solving them. And now that I'm figuring them out and getting to a point where I'm figuring out these fucking things that I had to figure out, bro, I'm fucking happier than I've ever been in my goddamn life. And I realize that this is success. I'm successful right now. I don't need to fucking be 40 years old. I don't need to be 50 years old. I don't need to have children. I don't need to do this or that. I want to, but I don't need it. I don't need somebody in my life. I don't need a relationship like that. I want one, but it's not necessary, dude. Everything we need is in this moment. We just need to find the things that are going to make us feel the best as ourselves. And once we have those things, once we're happy, and you're not going to be happy all the time. It's not going to be 100% happiness. That's not what it feels like. It's just contentment and peacefulness where you're like, you know what? Things aren't so goddamn bad. I thought they were, but you know what? I'm having a good time every single day. And especially me, man, I'm not bragging about this. I'm just telling people, man, you got to get to this in life where this is where it's at. Where I wake up every single day, I come to work early. And I fucking want to because the people I work with are awesome. The job I'm doing is awesome. I like talking to these people, talking shit, talking shop, just having a good conversation about life. Fucking coming up here, doing a hard days of work, putting in effort and hard fucking work, sweat, blood. Sometimes I bleed all over everything. But god damn it, When this building's done, I'm going to come here and be like, holy fucking shit. Every time I drive past this motherfucker, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this fucking building. And that's going to make me feel fucking good. That's going to make me feel successful. And then I go home. I fucking do my fucking shit I got to do there. I do the dishes, I do my laundry. I do all the shit that you have to do as a fucking independent, responsible adult. I make myself some food. I make Chance food. I eat a healthy meal. I try to eat a healthy meal. And then I fucking watch YouTube or I watch some movies. I sit on my phone for a little bit. And then I fucking go to bed. And I love my fucking life. I'm loving it, dude. I'm having the fucking best time I've ever had in life. I don't have $1 million. I don't have fucking a family. Like, I have family, obviously. I have people I love and respect and rely on when I need them. But I don't have a family of my own, like wife, children. I don't have that yet. I don't have everything. But you know what? You know what? Where I'm at, dude, I'm happy. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care what other people think. I don't care if people watch this shit or not. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Just because I'm having a good time, man. That's all that matters. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. If I do, I'm sorry. If I ever did, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to try to hurt anybody ever again. That's my main goal. I'm not going to be successful at it, probably. And I'm going to fail. But I'm not going to stop striving for it. But you know what? This is the best place I've ever been in life. And I'm glad about that. Because that's the goal I had for this year. And I think I'm fucking finally on track. I was off track for a few months. But now I'm back. I'm back. I think I'm fully back, dude. I wasn't myself for a long time. I don't think. For a long time, I was lost. I think. Ever since I had puberty, I think. I was just lost, I think. It took me a long time and a lot of things, a lot of mental clarity, just mental work and spiritual work to figure out what the fuck I need to figure out. And I haven't figured out 100%. I'm still figuring things out every day, dude. But that's part of life. And that's the greatest part of life in this fucking world, is that we're figuring shit out every day. We're having a good time. And that's it. And that's why I've been preaching this shit for so long, dude. I know for the longest time it's been all talk, but I knew where I was trying to get. This is where I've been trying to get, to this spot. And I'm here. And this is why I've been preaching it, because ever since I started, I wasn't this person my whole life, dude. I was a fucking loser. I won't lie. I was a loser. I wasn't doing anything. I had big dreams, but I wasn't fucking acting on them. I was being a lazy fuck that did drugs and did nothing with his life and didn't try to strive for anything great. But through this journey of self-improvement, and I've been posting it. This is why I started doing this shit, man. It's because I was posting the entire journey. What I was listening to, what I was reading. But the thing is, all that stuff that I took in to get to this point was what I needed to fucking get to this point. It's not what other people need to get to this point. And that's why I just need to fucking preach this shit. Teach yourself some fucking life skills. Fucking harbor your body into something beautiful. Fucking harbor your spirit. Control your brain. Discipline yourself. Endure hard times. You gotta do it, man. Your life's gonna be hard if you don't. It's hard to fucking get to this point, and it's hard to fucking strive for greatness. But guess what? It's going to be way, way harder if you don't, because then you're going to have to work 10 times harder doing the easy way. If you take the easy path your entire fucking life, sure, it's going to be easy, but you're not going to be happy because you've been doing easy shit for fucking ever, rather than fucking just doing the hard shit now, biting the bullet, getting it done, and then you fucking chill later. That's what you need to fucking do. And that's what I'm trying to fucking do now. I'm locked in, ladies and gentlemen. I want everybody else to lock the fuck in, too. Papa's in, lock in. There's Josh. He's fucking here. I love you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end this thing here in about 20 seconds. I hope you guys have a fucking wonderful day. And I hope you have a wonderful fucking life. I hope you guys figure it out like I did. And I love you guys. I love whoever watches this shit, and I respect everybody. And I hope you guys have a beautiful fucking day. Goodbye.